Hey guys, so in the following video we'll go over the process of how to set up the new template, and today we're going to be going over the Cozy template, which is the latest release from Flothemes. So as you see here, I have a completely freshly installed template with absolutely no content, so we'll take a look at the very first steps that you'll need to do in order to get started and start setting up the template. First of all, if we head on over to the back end, this is what the dashboard looks like. We'll then need to head on over to our pages area and start adding pages and creating content for the website. So we'll just click on Add New to create several new pages. We'll start off by creating the home page. For the page template, we'll leave this as a default page template. So we'll click on Publish. Next off, we'll need to create a blog page that we're also going to use within the website. So this will be blog. For this, we will select our page template as blog posts. We'll click on Publish. Next off, let's create a page called Galleries. This page will be used as latest galleries template. And then we'll need to create just a contact page as well. Alright, now as you know, you can add multiple pages. You can add an about page, info page, and so forth. So let me just add this as contact form. So these are just some of the main pages that we're going to use at this point. So we can set up, first of all, our sitemap, create the navigation, then we'll talk about every step of the way individually going through the blog posts and galleries. So next off, what we want to do is go ahead and create our sitemap to appear over here on the top of the website. So in order to do that, we need to go over to Appearance, head on over to the Menus area, and here you will find every single page that we've created so far, and as you see here, they've already been added to the sitemap. The only page that we really want to remove is this sample page, so we'll click on this Remove button. Then as you see here, the system usually duplicates the home page, so we'll remove this page as well. Alright, so now that we have the 4 pages that we've created, we then click on Create Menu. Once the menu has been created, it's important that you check this icon over here, the checkbox where it says Main Menu. This will make sure that our menu that we've created is actually the primary navigation menu for the website. Later on, we will talk about how to create additional menus for the footer or the sidebars. So this will be our main menu. So we'll click on Save Menu again. Alright, so let's go here to our home page. We'll refresh it. So now we have this navigation menu appear, the one that we've just created. So at this point, let's go ahead and head on over to our settings area. So we'll go to Settings and click on Reading. Alright, so in this area, what we'll do is create our home page and the blog page. So just select this radio button. For the front page, we will select our home page, and for the posts page, which is the gallery, which is the blog posts, we'll set the blog page. Here you can also adjust the amount of blog posts you want to reflect on the blog page. And let's go ahead and just click on Save Changes. And we'll go back to our pages area. Now let's go back to our home page. We'll refresh it. And you see that this page has changed slightly. We don't have the additional meta information that we had at the bottom. We have the page title. So now we can start customizing this page and bringing it to life pretty much. So let's just head on over to this home page area. And what we want to do is remove this page title. We also have some additional options like enabling full width sidebar. We can also enable some widgets. We'll talk about these separately within the widgets video. And then we can enable or disable our social media sharing. So we'll also leave that as no. Click here to update this page. Then at this point, we'll also need to create an image slideshow. So we'll go over here to the slideshow area, click on Add New, And here we'll add our slideshow title. This will be our homepage slideshow. Alright, so here we have some options that we can play around with. We can select our effect. We have fade horizontal and vertical slide. Choose either one you prefer. We can then select the hover effect or the hover color. So I'll just go with this color over here. Next off, we can set the transparency. So I'll just do that over there. And at this point, we can start uploading images to our slideshow. So let's just go here, click on Choose File. And if you have images already uploaded to the media library, they will be displayed here. If not, you can just take some of these images, like I have cozy slider images that I'm just going to drag and drop into this upload area. And as soon as they're uploaded, click on this button here where it says add this attachment. The image will be displayed over here. Then you can add the slide title if that is necessary. Add the description right over here. Then you have the video URL if you want to add a video link to it. You can adjust all of the button colors and so forth. So at this point, let's just click on Add to Slideshow. Just have a simple image, and we'll go ahead and publish our slider. So we'll go here to our home page. Once again, we'll need to refresh this back end. And scroll down and select the slideshow we want to display here. So here we have the homepage slideshow. We'll select it. We'll click on Update. We'll then go back to our homepage, refresh this page. And here you'll see the image that we've just created. So as you see here, this is just a simple image. It doesn't really rotate. As soon as you kind of hover over the image, you'll see that it has a slight overlay. So let's just go ahead and add several other images. And we'll once again click on Choose File, and I'll select my next image. I'll drag and drop it over here. I'll then click on Add this attachment. Next up, I'll use a Vimeo link that I want to add for this image. And let's just go ahead and copy this Vimeo link. We'll paste it here. This will be our video slider. Slide description, just add some random text. Alright, so here we have the buttons, rollovers, button colors. I'll just leave this as default. If you want to create like a banner and then have it linking to another page, you can add this custom URL, and as soon as users click on this banner, it will redirect them to a different page. So at this point, let's just go ahead and click on Add to Slideshow. Here we have our next image. We'll update our slider. We'll go back to this home page. We'll refresh it. Alright, so here I have my image. We have some random text. We have the video slider title. Once we click on this button, we can preview this video. Alright, and as mentioned, you can always adjust the text color depending on the type of image you are using. If you want to edit this image, just simply click on Edit, and then you can select your text color, and all of that will be adjusted within this home page. Alright, so let's go back over to our back end. And once we've done any changes, be sure to click on the Update button to save all of the changes that you've done. So next off, what we want to do is add some styling options to our website. So we'll upload a logo, and then we'll also adjust our menu. So in order to do that, we'll need to go over to the flow theme area, head on over to the styling options, and we'll need to upload our logo. As you'll notice here, we have several options. We have custom favicon, we have background types, we have logo types, etc. All of that will be discussed in a separate video. But over here within the logo types, we can select either a text logo or an image logo. So we'll go ahead and select an image logo because that's what we're going to be uploading. Then you'll need to click on Choose Files. And then as you see here, I already have a pre-uploaded logo from my computer, but you can always just drag and drop the logo into this upload section. Click on Add this attachment, and your logo will be added over here. Next off, another important feature is determining the maximum logo width for desktop and mobile versions. And at this point, I'll just click on Update Settings to show you what this really does. So if we refresh this page, you'll see that I have a huge logo, Ben Sasso. What we want to do is adjust the logo width. So let's just say we want to have it at maximum 200 pixels for our desktop version and maximum at 100 pixels for our mobile version. So we'll click on Update Settings. We'll go back here, refresh this page, and you'll see that our logo is much smaller and it looks better now. So another thing that we really need to do is adjust our header settings. So we'll go over here, and we have several options for our menu navigation. Currently we are using this menu navigation with the following drop down on the side to view our pages. Then we have to align our logo to the left side and then just center align our logo. So I'll just go ahead and select this left aligned logo, and I'll click on Update Settings. We'll then go back to our home page. We'll refresh it. And as you see, our navigation menu changed. We have our logo here. We'll also have our pages and our menu navigation. So this is pretty much the entire process of how to set up the basic menu navigation for your website, how to upload your logo and get the home page set up. Further on, we'll discuss additional details about how to create blog posts, galleries, and how to set up the site in more detail. So thank you for watching this video, and we do hope it helps.